In this video, we are going to discuss about how to write a query statement used to search for data for a given problem, and also describe an inner join query used to connect to a table. Already we have discussed about query statement for search purposes, and we have deeply discussed inner join or query also. Now we will take these what functions to the next level and see how much data we can retrieve. So first we see the requirement and write the query. This is the continuation of the exam marks db table, exam marks db database, and we will continue with the requirement. The requirement is find the details of the students who participated in the Sinhala subject in the examination held on 2020 15. So we need to find all the details of the student. So here we need three tables for join purposes. The student table, the subject table, and the exam term table. So we will write the query for this. Here I will write the query again. This is the query for the requirement number 1 to find the details who participated for the Sinhala language literature exam on the date 2020 15. So I have joined the class table. No, sorry. I have joined the student table with the exam mark record table, and joined the subject table as well as the exam term table to find the relevant information that is needed. So I will execute and see. There's an error. Wait. There was a space between select and the first query. There was a space here. No, that was the error. Now the error has been fixed. This is the details of the students who participated for the Sinhala and literature on the first. No, here the date is the date asked. Date, no, not the first time also correct, but they have asked the date. No, we will mention the date. What is the date? Date. Here we must mention term date. Now okay. Term date, no. Exam date, sorry. That's a mistake. It's the exam date. Exam date. Now okay. Now okay. These are the students who participated for the Sinhala language and literature on the exam date 2023 15. Okay, requirement 1 is completed. We'll move on to the next requirement. Sadun Vijay Ratna found out the marks of the examinations in which the student appeared on 2023 15 the term, the admission number, the name, and the name of the subject. So here we need the term, admission number. Here I think the admission number is the index number, I think so. So we take the term, admission number, and the name and the name of the subject. We need the name also. but the name is given already. It's okay, we will take the name also. This is the query for the, here should we find out the marks. Also we must find the marks also. So here we need to find the marks, term name, index number, subject name. From the student exam mark record, I have inner join student, subject and exam term, and given the condition student first name equals Sandun, and student last name equals Vijayaratna, and the exam term date, the relevant date. We will execute and see. Okay, the mark has been shown. The first term mathematics 50 marks, first term science 85 marks, first term Sinhala language and literature 78.6 marks. Okay, this requirement is also fulfilled. We'll move on to the next requirement. Find the name, subject, marks, term of the examination, date of the examination of the students who obtained between 40 and 70 marks in the subject of mathematics held on 2020. Here we need doesn't need to find the date of the examination because already it is given, and we will write the query for the relevant requirement. Here I will erase this. So this is the query to find the first name, last name, subject name, marks, term name, exam date from the student exam mark record. I have inner join the table student, subject, exam term and the exam term, and the condition is exam term must be 2020, the relevant date, and the subject name must be mathematics, and the mark must be between 40 and 30. We will execute and see. The result has displayed. First name is Sandun Vijayaratna. His mark is 44, and second one is Sachitra, mark 45. Third, Kasun, mark 65. So the term is second term. The relevant date of the term belongs to the relevant date is second term. So we will move on to the next requirement. Who is the highest scoring student in the first term out of all the subjects? We need to find the highest scoring student of the first term out of all the subjects. I will delete this query and write the new query. I have written the relevant query to find the highest mark, the details of the student who obtained the highest mark in the first term. So here I have selected the first name and last name of the from the student table, and inner join the student exam mark record to the student table, and here I have given the condition where mark and written a subquery for to find the highest mark. I have written this subquery: select max mark from the student exam mark record, inner join exam term on student exam mark record, and the term ID I have inner join the exam term table also, and we will see the result. The first name is Amanda and the last name is Moses. She is the one who obtained highest out of all the subjects in the first term. That's all for this video. Thank you. Have a nice day.